ago, but here we are. That's Dylan back there. My name is Drade. That's what I said. It's our Fishman Takeover. I got the Savory 335 outfitted with the Fishman Fluence Classic humbuckers ready to rock your brain. I'm going to share this with music friends hither and yon. 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 Music friends. With a fun it never ends. Boom, 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 boom. Share there. Share over here. Go over here. I'm going to share it over here. And we are shared. Greetings to one and all. And happy Monday, MLK Day to all the above. Dylan's back there rocking. And sometimes it just feels good to play that damn guitar. Am I right, Dylan? Maybe not. You like to pound those damn drums. I like to play the damn guitar. That was a little Daddy Longlegs mixed up with a little Monster Mode in one fell swoop. Instrumental version of the Daddy Longlegs, whoop it down and up, stick it down, dick. This 335 is a magical device. I'm not going to lie to you. Since I loaded it with these Fishman pickups, this diggity doggone thing is just a majestic specimen. You know, back in the day when I was a 335sman, I saved up to buy a 335 when I was a junior in high school, going into actually senior year. I saved up and I bought a blonde 335 dot neck. That got stolen by some reprobate in Burnsville, Minnesota. I see you out there, reprobate. Probably all filled with chicken grease right now. And you got from Quick Trip. Actually, they don't have Quick Trips up there. What do they have? They have Quick Tricks? Quick Trip? I can't say it. Anyway, I don't know how we got there. Anyway, so I used to like to use the neck pickup quite a bit. And this one has a... It's a great neck pickup sound that works well with the bridge pickup, which of course that is not always the case. I like the sound of the 335 with these pickups. Going straight into the Koch amplifier, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the lead channel with the boost on. I'll give you a little visual of that. Hold on a second here. Go over here and go bada bang. You see that I have the reverb on, the two red buttons there. Lead channel boost. Just lead channel. Here's clean channel. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll take the reverb off, put just a little single repeat. A little heat. Yeah, and then we can rock. We're gonna rock out a little bit. We like to make up tunes a lot. We don't just do a groove and I'll do it. Give me something like that, Dylan. Whoa. I like rock and roll. I like the rock and roll. Ooh, that sounds so good and juicy and succulent. Feels good. If it feels good, do it, is my motto. That sounds dirty. Sometimes if it feels dirty, that means it's the good stuff. Ho-ho-ho! How's it going out there in movie land? This little dog on 335 outfitted with our friend Fishman Fluence Classic Humbuckers, making this guitar turn into 335 Zilla. Unga la gunga, the power of the mighty fluids. Wow, hear that? Yes, Tom, I did buy the Hendrix book. Thank you very much. It's en route. Thank you kindly. And when I get it, I'm going to take a little picture and send it to you. Faber in there. Music has filled the air. The power of rock music. Did engage in some couple of strange excursions there into polytonality, but you know what? That happens sometimes when your brain forgets you're an open G and your fingers don't. What? When your brain forgets what your brain forgets, what your brain forgets. All right, how y'all doing out there? You all right? Thank you for tuning in as usual. We appreciate it. Someone heard a little. Mike heard a little bit of that in My Time of Dying in there. You know what have we ever done? Let's do a little kind of that mojo. Got my mojo working, but the Freddie King tune called. It's called Sensation, as I recall. Yeah. Let's try that for a half second. Can't remember all the Freddie-isms, but I remember most of them. Great. That middle position. Trippy curtains for Dylan, you doggone right. We got some trip to trip. A little Freddie Kingish there for the kids in our own way. That's the way it should be, in our own way. Am I right or am I right? Dylan is killing it, as usual, back there pounding the gristle like a doggone fiend of the night. Like a doggone fiend of the night. That was a toe tapper, was it not? That little Alvin Lee in there. Can Dylan play guitar? He could, but he doesn't. Here's a little tune of mine from back in the day, a little blues tune. It's called Too Broke for the kids. Too Broke. Some said you were low down. Others called you mean. Well, from where I was standing, well, none of those traits could be seen. 'Cause each time I fall, well, hook, line, and sinker, I end up stranded, betraying, and too broke to drink you off of my mind. Some folks are heartbreak magnets, or so the story goes. Well, I pray to God above you that I wouldn't be one of those each time I fall. Hook, line, and sinker, I end up stranded, betrayed, and too broke to drink you off of my mind. Well, I'm wanting trouble, but I'm just too slow to learn. Everyone has hard times. Well, I just had more than my turn. Well, I should be ungrateful, no, 'cause you know I could get no loving at all. It's just that every time I slay, I fall, shucks. Well, I'm worn to trouble, but I'm just too slow to learn. Everyone has hard times. I just had more than my time. Well, I shouldn't be ungrateful, no, 'cause I could get no loving at all. It's just that every time I say it, I fall. Well, at first they're all lovey-dovey, until they shape me to their ways. Then there goes my pride, as well as my hard-earned pay. Each time I fall, well, hook, line, and sinker, oh yeah, I end up stranded, betraying, and too broke to drink. Lord, I end up stranded, well, betrayed, and too broke to drink. Lord, I end up stranded, betrayed, and too broke to drink you off of my mind. Too broke to drink off my mind. Well, there we go. That's a little bit of that too broke. Too broke, too broke, too broke to drink you off of my mind. Too broke, too broke, too broke. How about a whipping post cover? Oh, we've done that. We can do it. Someone asked if there's any of the Koch children that plays bass. My daughter, Grace, started to play a little bit of bass. See what we did there? Grace plays the bass. And like all the kids, they take it up and they all of a sudden they're like, "You sound great. You have a great time. You know you're gonna just keep practicing." They're like, "Yeah." Elsewhere, bless them. But she plays. Hopefully, one of these days we'll engage her and she'll go. Isla took a guitar up to school, and she's been practicing on her own, and that's a good situation. John plays saxophone. too. And I don't know why I let the mean woman make me out a fool. She took all my money, she wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies, drinking in some cross-town bar. Sometimes I feel Sometimes I feel like I've been tired to the gristle post. I've been tired to the gristle post. I've been tired to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Well, I feel like I'm dying. My friends tell me that I've been such a fool. I had to stand by and take it for loving you. Drown myself in sorrow. So look at what you've done. Nothing seems to change. The bad times stay the same. And I cannot run. Sometimes I feel Sometimes I feel like I've been tired to the gristle post. I've been tired to the gristle post. I've been tired to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I'm dying. What was that? Tied to the gristle post? That sounds unusual. Yes, can you dig all that kind of activities? Doing what we need to do. We're both volumes on 10 when you're in the middle position. They were indeed, Mark Knight. They were indeed. They were not that middle position with both pickups together. Piss savage. Sometimes what I will do is I will pop up the second voice of the bridge pickup so that I get the bridge pickup with the girth, with just a little added girth with the regular neck pickup in it. That sounds delicious. I'll show you what I means. All right, so this is the middle position. Oh, yes. Nicely done, Dylan. All right, so let me get this back a little bit so we can see what's going on here. Yeah. All right, so this tone control right here, I can pop up. This is both pickups volume full up. Here is that second voice. That second voice of that bridge pickup just gives it a little bit more filth and majesty. Sounds juicy. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Someone was asking what our PayPal address is in case you want to be kind with your folding appreciation. That's just sales@gregkoch.com. Hey, Greg, I'm your biggest fan. Well, thank you very much. Come to Indiana and give us a show. One of these days we will, my friend. All right, let's do one more, Dylan. We're opening up for questions. Tim Pan Alley. Oh, I don't know that one, unfortunately. Can your son play traditional grip for a song, just for fun? Shuffle yet, Dylan. Well, all right. Question time. It is question time, Todd Garland. Did I call you Goslin? No, it's Goslin. I said Garland. I thought you were a member of the Garland family. How about that, Dylan, ladies and gentlemen? Rocking your brain. Don't forget this Saturday, actually this Friday, we're doing our Fishman live stream at 1 p.m. Central Time with the full band. Toby and Dylan will be here as part of NAMM festivities for 2021, the streaming event. Earlier in the day, I'm doing something for Hal Leonard, which I will post what time that is. I believe it's at 11 o'clock. Can you dig it? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 63 reissue. This is the 50th anniversary, right? Is it a 50th anniversary? It was back in the day, right? Hey, yeah. 50th anniversary ES 335 that I got a while back, and then I put the Fishman Fluence classic humbuckers in here, and this guitar came to life like a mighty beast. And don't forget, we will also be doing our regular live stream, full band, 5 p.m. on Saturday night. It's been 2 weeks already. You believe that? Crazy. What time? Just gonna slip into the future. Greg, do you know the traveling will? Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. The mighty Zep flies. Looks like a 339 because you're so doggone big. I am a large man, ladies and gentlemen. 6'7", couple and a half kilos. You know I'm a big feller. Run to the hills. Yeah, folks. Well, I appreciate that. I did drop that pick. I don't usually drop picks. Then I had to do my little... Cannon thing. Actually, my first real guitar was a Telecaster. I had a 68-ish Telecaster I bought when I was about 15, and that was my main guitar until I got the 335 when I was 17. And then I still had I always had a Tele in the arsenal, but 335 was my main gigging guitar for quite a spell there through like age 23-ish. And then back to a Tele for a brief period, and then I forced myself to play a Strat, just forced myself to do it. And I played Strat was my main guitar. Up until around 2000, I always had Teles too, but Strat was my main gigging guitar up until maybe 2003, 4, and then I switched back to Teles predominantly. Now I kind of spread the love around. I have my Fishman Fluence fueled Reverend signature guitars. Those are my main gigging guitars. And now I have the new P90s, which of course are coming out at NAMM. So those are my main gigging guitars. Although I ended up using this 335 on about 4 tunes on the new record, along with my Reverend guitars. I had a Gorilla amp. I remember those amps. Those are cool little amps. What's for dinner at the Koch residence tonight? Spaghetti night. Yes, I know Josh Smith has that new guitar. It looks cool. Josh is a great dude. He told me that guitar was coming a while back, and I was like, congratulations. It's going to be glorious. And it looks cool. I'm sure it's magnificent. What are the Packers' chances on Sunday, asked John. You know what? If I watch them, their chances are not good because I am not a good luck charm. Although I haven't watched a Packer game all year, but after I got done doing a live stream on Saturday, I turned on, it was fourth quarter, and it was starting to get close. It was like 18-25. Packers were up. And I sat down with a bowl of soup and turn on the game, and Aaron Rodgers threw a bomb for a touchdown. I thought maybe I'm not bad luck after all, but I don't want to, I do have Les Pauls, Jansen, you crazy kid. My latest, where's my red Les Paul? I put that away. I did recently get this rascal. This is a Wildwood Spec 58 gloss from the custom shop I just bought. Delicious. Jansen, how's it going over there in Paris? Jansen's in France. Jansen's in France. Hear that? A song called Jansen's in France. I thought you're a non-sports guy. It's pretty much true, although I have always had a soft spot for the Green Bay Packers, although I've been weaning myself off it because I get too worked up when I watch the games. It's amazing. All of a sudden I become an expert on football when I'm watching it, and I start yelling at people on the screen for their inadequacies and their failings. It's the weirdest thing. And my kids look at me and they're like, what the hell happened to Dad? He turned into some kind of a demon. It's power of the green and gold. I'll take a person away. Oh, you're in Versailles. Nice. I like it. Todd says I have a faux Paul. I call it more or less Paul. I like it. You know what? We played Little Wing last time. Maybe we'll do it next time. This is the question part of our show. Sorry about that. Next time we'll do a little bit of Little Wing. Stroganoff and homemade au gratin potatoes here, sir. Oh, that sounds delicious, Donald. We'll be right over. We had a mushroom stroganoff on Sunday. Was that yesterday or the day before? Or was that the day before? They all roll into one delicious day. What's your favorite modulation effect, Leslie? Well, on my amp I have harmonic vibrato, and I love that sound. That's right. Do a little bit of Little Wing. Can you dig it? Greg, are you going to record your version of Gristle Post? It's awesome. Well, thank you very much. Maybe we will. You never know. One never knows. Greg, may I ask how Wildwood works with you on demos now? They send you a handful of guitars to demo? Yes, and I send them back. So tomorrow, on Tuesday at 3 p.m., I will be playing a Wildwood Select Les Paul Standard, which is a Gibson USA guitar with a Wildwood picked out delicious top with the Wildwood pickups in it. And it's a good way to get a kind of like a Wildwood spec, but without the extra custom shop, bells and whistles that make it so much more expensive. If Sweetwater does your Gristle Fest this year, or Gear Fest this year, might we see you? Yes, provided that if there is one, and everything's, if all the boxes are checked, we'll be there. That's all right, my friend from Poland. My mom her maiden name was Wojtaszek. Her father, Joseph Wojtaszek, was not born in Poland. His dad was born in Poland. I think they were from Krakow, in that area. And they used to say, Jak się masz? Can you dig it? Who do you use to refret your guitars? I really haven't done a refret yet on any of my guitars. I've used, still working with Multimedia. I haven't done anything for them in a little bit. Oh, we'll definitely do brushes on Saturday, you bet. All right, folks. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to hit the road. We will see you cats. Greg, if you could own any other guitarist guitar, what would it be? Like B.B. King's Lucille. Oh, that's an interesting question. A Hendrix Strat would be cool, wouldn't it? Or Jimmy Page's Les Paul, or Dwayne Allman's Les Paul, Peter Green's Les Paul. Yeah. Right? Greg, do you record and mix down from the KMT jams on the Tascam 24? Actually, Mark, the Model 24 is our interface and really my monitor mixer. So what happens is that we use the Tascam Model 24 to put everything in there. So, all the drum inputs, Leslie inputs, my guitars, and so on and so forth. And that goes into Logic on the computer. And then I use this to monitor myself. Logic feeds into, I think, Loopback. Is it Loopback that I think Loopback goes from there into OBS. And then OBS goes into Restream, and Restream goes out to YouTube and Facebook and so on and so forth. It's very complicated. And believe me, it's way beyond my ability to comprehend. That's where our buddy Ryan comes in, bless his heart. Can you dig it? Or Mike Bloomfield's Les Paul wouldn't be a bad one either. That was a beautiful instrument. Gilmore Strat. That's a cool guitar as well. So I like no reverb sometimes, right? Luther Perkins Esquire, you mean? Right? I think that was an Esquire. All right, folks, listen, I got to roll. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it as usual. We'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central. We'll be back doing our thing. Thank you, Fishman, for your continued support. We're going to do a live stream. Our Fishman live stream on Friday will be at 1 p.m. Central, and that will be with full band with Toby Lee Marshall and Dylan James Cook and Hammerschmidt. Can you dig it? All right, friends. We'll see you later.